Okay, we're over here, go to math.com, click on the algebra. Let's go down to literal equations and 10 point something, 10.2, how's that? 10.2, we're solving for y again. We're just kind of stuck on that, aren't we? This one here doesn't look as bad. Of course, you never know. You never know. If you don't go, I forgot how that song goes. You'll never know. It's a Smash Mouth song. To the back streets, that's what it is. You'll never know if you don't go to the back streets. Song haunts me to this day. Anyway, it's a long story. You can go to huntforthecash.com and at least get an idea of what I'm talking about. Okay, a, b, x minus y, c, d, y plus c, y, yeah, solve for y. Okay. I'd say it's a hobby of mine, but math is kind of a hobby of mine. And you know what? I think we're solving for y if I remember right. It's all about treasure hunts, finding the lost treasure. Solve for y. Isn't that right? Yeah. Okay. So I have this other website. Imagine that. And I do treasure hunts. And these aren't, they're not exactly treasure hunts that you probably have ever gone on before, I promise. And they're not like some treasure hunt where you got to solve for x. Okay, there's math in it, but it's all hidden. You'll never see it. Only your subconscious mind's allowed to look at it. Okay, well, we better just get on with this. Solve for y. Where are we at? There it is. There's a y there, and a y there. We got to get all these y's together somehow, because they've got to meet up and then elect one president. I don't know. Let's distribute this a across. We have a. Probably like, can we just do this problem, please? I'm tired of listening to your BS. C times d times x plus c times y is equal to e times y. Okay, e times y. Well, I mean, that's just the way things are, you know. Let's go ahead and, what do you want to do? We got a negative here. We got much of a choice. Let's go ahead and take these y's. Get the orange going here. We're going to take these y's over here, this one over here, and then we'll just leave the x's over to the left. How's that? Okay, so we have abx plus c dx is equal to, so we're just going to go ahead and rewrite this one here, e times y. We'll go ahead and bring that one over now, plus a times y, and then minus c times y. How's that? Let's go ahead and factor this x out, just because we can. AB plus CD is equal to, and we'll want to factor out this y, obviously, e plus a minus c. Whoops. Don't know what happened there. Here's something you got to really watch out for. This is how mistakes are made. You notice I wrote an E here, and then I wrote a C here, but don't these kind of look the same? So be careful, because I may mistake that next time as another E, or that as a C. So we want to make sure we really define that stuff. And like I said, this is how mistakes are made, when you write and then it morphs and you think it's something else, and before you know it, your answer's wrong. Okay? Alright, so let's go ahead, rewrite AB plus CD over, what's going on there, E plus A minus C. And even after telling you that, I actually looked at that and I almost wrote an E. So watch out for that. Okay, a couple things could happen here. You may end up scrambling this stuff around and be a negative out here in front or something, but you could factor a negative out of the bottom. That would be negative, that'd be negative, and then that would become positive, and you would throw your negative out here in the front. So we got to kind of look for that when we look at the answer here. Okay, so we have AB plus CD. AB plus CD. Can you remember that? Yeah. AB plus CD. CEA. And that's exactly what happened. I don't know. So when I worked this out, when I went into the programming here, it looked like that for some reason I'd factored a negative out here and put it out front. Who knows why, but I did. It just depends on how you solve for this thing. So we have positive C minus A minus E. Let's see. Let's go back, make sure. Positive C, yeah. Okay, so a negative got factored out, but they're all the same. Same thing. So you want to come in, plug some numbers into this thing, and looks like round to 2 decimal places if needed. Okay. Alright, that was 10.2. I think we're going to be finished with this section now. We're over here at gotomath.com. Come on by, check it out. See you later.